Welcome to the Lone Ranger Show. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, and yes, I am the Lone Ranger. We do a lot of things here that we really try to set what's going on in real estate, what is happening in your market, what are interest rates doing, what programs are people really seeking these days, what loan programs tend to be better than others, what interest rates tend to be better than others, VA, FHA, conventional. What do you do when you want to buy a home and you want to build on your own lot? How do you get started with this? What if you're thinking you might need to renovate your home or you want to buy a home and do a complete renovation? We talk about all this, including things that may help you save money. We're going to discuss today about what is going on with the property tax elimination that was really just set forth by Ron DeSantis. Where is that going? What is the likelihood that you are going to see some tax relief on that? And then what's happening with homeowners insurance as well? Homeowners insurance is a big issue when it comes to affordability, but most people are mostly concerned with what interest rates are doing. So we're going to hit that. What are the possibilities that the Fed may give us a Fed cut here coming up in the future? All of this ahead on the Lone Ranger radio show. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. I've been helping people with their mortgages for 36 years. I'm right here in Central Florida. I've got branches throughout the state of Florida, but I lend in all 50 states. I'm doing mortgages all over the country right now for you folks, and I appreciate the opportunity to help you. If you need a real estate referral, please let me know. I want to talk to you about the Lone Ranger Real Estate Rebate Program for just a second here. That is a program that I put together because I found that most people that go out and select a real estate agent really don't know what to look for. So what happens is you tend to select people that you know and you may like, and that may be great. But would you select a financial planner that you know and but did not perform well? Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. And most of the real estate agents that I see out there don't really know how to negotiate very well. They really don't. They just lay down and hope that the deal comes together. Now, I'm not saying that's the case from all agents because it's not. I work with great agents all over the country, but a lot of them are really just afraid to get in there and negotiate. Even my wife has to step out of the room when I'm on negotiating mode because I'm telling you, I'm going to fight for what I think is right for me. Wouldn't you want somebody to fight for what's right for you? The problem is you don't know. You can only go by what your trusted advisor is telling you to do. So if the trusted advisor is saying, I think you should pay full price for the house, then you're going to do what they say. But a good one may not say that. They may say, I know they want full price. I know they said they're not going to come down, but I think we should try this and this. Isn't that what you want? So what I did is I found that when you choose your own real estate agent, I was looking at it and I'm going, oh my God, that agent is not negotiating in their best interest. They're just trying to put a deal together, but they're not fighting for your money. Don't you want somebody to fight for your money? I'm going to fight for your money. But what I did is I set up this real estate program so that I will refer you to a great real estate agent in the area that you choose to buy or sell in. That real estate agent will not pay me 1 red cent for that referral. Now, most real estate agents do pay a referral fee when they get a referral from one agent to another. But in my case, they don't pay me anything. Here's what they do. They pay you, my client, up to 25% of their commission. Now that's pretty handsome, up to $10,000. It's pretty amazing. It's worked famously. Now I have had unbelievable success with this because I'm giving you hand-picked real estate agents that I like, trust, and will negotiate. But here's something even better. I also employ them to negotiate closing costs on your behalf. I talk about this on my show all the time. You're better off to negotiate closing costs from a seller than you are the reduction of the price of the house. Unless you're putting 50% down, negotiate closing costs, folks. It's way better for you. It's dollar for dollar out of pocket. So you want to go into it. I'm going to give you the steps that you need to take to be able to properly negotiate to get you into a property for the least amount of money out of pocket, and have the seller help you with your closing costs, buy down the interest rate, so forth and so on. 407 706 3313. That's 407 706 3313. Or WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Daytona, everywhere in between. You can hear me broadcasting throughout the state of Florida. I help clients in all 50 states. So you need my help. The Loan Arranger's here to help you. And my real estate rebate program will absolutely be a major benefit. Matter of fact, if you want client testimonials on this, you just let me know. I got tons of them, like just tons of them. But you will win every single time when you choose my real estate agents. And again, they don't pay me, they pay you. Why do I do it? Because transactions go smoother, because you win more. And when you go out and make an offer on a house and you lose that offer, like you just don't get chosen as the winning offer, it starts to get discouraging after 1, 2, 3 times. So you start to think maybe there's a common denominator there. So you go in a different direction. I help you with this. Now, if you are a seller and you're trying to sell in this market, now I'm just going to tell you, I know that a lot of people won't tell you it's a buyer's market, but if you look at the amount of inventory out there right now, it puts buyers in more control than sellers. You got 11,000 homes on the market here, right here in the Orlando area, even more in the Tampa area. And there's some areas even south of Tampa that are really sitting for a lot longer on the market. So here's the thing, folks, you got to have a powerful person behind you helping you sell your house. So if you're going to sell your home, here's what you want to do. How do builders do it? So builders are doing very well right now, better than you might think. Why? There's a couple of reasons. First of all, their homes don't look like yours. There's not all kinds of stuff in the house, not all kinds of personal belongings. They're minimalized. They're very neutral tones or gray tones. So these are the things that sell today. So if you want to sell for more, make your home look more like a builder home. Now, what else do they do? They're paying your closing costs. They're paying for rate buy downs. If you're going to compete in this market, then do what they're doing. I will help you structure it, and I will help your real estate agent position you so that you win as a seller. Don't you want to win as a seller? Honestly. So here's the thing. We want your home to look like a builder home as much as possible without completely disrupting your life. You don't want your house smelling like pets. If you're a pet owner, great for you. The fact of the matter is you don't want to miss out on an opportunity for somebody that may not be a pet owner. And you can't have your house smelling like pets. I got a guy right now, he's got 13 cats, and the real estate agent listen, they got his house on the market. They've got him into another contract to buy another house, but it's contingent upon his house selling. It's not getting any offers. Why? Because he's got 13 cats in there. Now, great. Hey, I'm a cat lover. I got a cat myself. Love my kitty cat. However, I don't want my house smelling like cat. And he can't eliminate this. So you're going to be up against it, and you're not going to get full price offer if that's what you do. You're just not going to get it. You can't expect that you would. So you want to be able to have a good realtor advocate that's going to coach you on what you need to do to help and stage your home properly. 407 706 3313 or 813 213 4009. Thinking about losing some pounds over the holiday? I'll tell you what. I did. I lost 77 pounds, and I used a company called Age Rejuvenation. Age Rejuvenation helped me lose the weight. I've kept it off for 2 years. And I'm going to tell you something. Not all peptides and GLPs are the same. You think they are, but they're not. There's different compounds for each one. There's also these, you can get them super cheap online, but they don't regulate what they're giving you. You don't even know what you're getting. And the fact of the matter is, I had one of my clients tried it and they got sicker than heck, man, because they're basically just giving you standard doses. You don't want that. You want to be worked into it over a period of time. Call me at 407-706-3313. I'll connect you with my friends at Age Rejuvenation. Tampa Bay, they got locations all over the Tampa area as well. 813-213-4009. And you just tell them the Lone Ranger sent you. Call me. I'll give you the contact information. I'll connect you right with the people that will help you and give you the discounts. But let me tell you something. You got to quit looking so chunky, man. You're not looking at your best. Okay. And that extra weight's not good for your heart. It's not good for your cholesterol. Your knees are going on you. Your hips are going on you. You don't have the energy to move around. So smarten up. It's worth it. Believe me, you'll save the money in food and booze just by doing the weight loss program. It will break even. I'm pretty sure you're going to come pretty close and you're going to feel better and you're going to look better. And your spouse doesn't deserve to look at you the way you look right now. You should do something about it. And not many people are going to tell you that, but the Lone Ranger's here to tell you. Okay. And I know because I was the same way. My wife is almost 10 years younger than me. I don't need to look like a fat slob. I need to look as good as I can for her, being that I'm 10 years older than her. So you need to do the same thing. So there you go. You have it. All right, moving on. So here's another product. If you are a builder and you're building, say, 5 to 25 homes a year, I know you're having trouble getting any money to put specs in the ground. But if you are a reliable builder, and I mean, you do what you say you're going to do, you got great customer reviews, you call me. I've got programs to help you put spec homes in the ground. And I'm helping builders all over the country right now do this. Call the Lone Ranger. Ask me about my builder line, 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. If you want to build a home, I can connect you with great builders, custom, semi-custom homes, home builders all over the state of Florida. You want production builders? I'll tell you the right ones to go to. The right ones are going to pay your closing costs when you use a Lone Ranger and their quality workmanship. Some of these big box builders, man, I'm telling you, they're building a lot of home for the money, but oh boy, are they getting customer complaints right and left. You got to be careful, man. You get what you pay for. And if you want one of them big boxes and you want your neighbor to have the same house 5 doors down from you and you can't even wheel your wheelbarrow between 2 houses without scraping your knuckles on your neighbor's house, if that's what you want, well, that's fine. I can tell you which builders to go to. I can tell you which production builders to go to. I can tell you which semi-custom builders to go to. I can tell you which custom builders to go to all over the state of Florida and some in other states as well. My name's Bruce Woodburn. I am the Lone Ranger, and you can count on me for accurate information. No bull. Here's another thing. I don't use AI for my loan applications, and don't think that is a benefit, you guys, even you millennials. Don't be foolish. I'm telling you, this AI is great for some things. It's going to help you fix your stupid emails that you send out so they don't look so bad when you send them out. However, you don't want AI and these companies, even your bank at Bank of America and Wells Fargo, you call in the bank, you know where you're going? To the Philippines. That's where you're going for your information. Do you know that they've got all your information, your social, your date of birth, your tax returns, and they're sharing it with all these other countries? Come on. CrossCountry Mortgage, nothing goes outside here. Everything stays inside. From the moment we originate your loan to the moment we process it, underwrite it, fund it, we even keep 90% of the mortgages that we originate. Listen, folks, don't think AI and these mortgages and all these interweb things telling you that, oh, this AI is super easy. And listen, I'm just going to tell you something. You want me, you get me. You get Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, with an appointment with me, either on Zoom or in person or on the phone, whichever you prefer. You call me now at 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009. Go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Get your loan application started right now. Simple, easy, soft credit pull to get things started. No Great. Well, we get things started over here. I'm the Lone Ranger, Bruce Woodburn. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger radio show. We are going to talk a little bit more about insurance. We're going to talk about what the likelihood of your property taxes being eliminated. And we're going to talk a little bit about investors and DSCRs. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.